this week's edition of the Damn Music Show. That cut out, so I'm going to say it again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Damn Music Show. Join the Damn Nation. Smash that subscribe and ring that notification bell. Come hang out with us, educate us, and we'll hopefully do the same to you guys. We're always watching new things and talking about new music. Darren, I'm excited to do this one again. This is two in like 4 weeks or something.
Yeah, it's their second Metallica. Well, that's because they've dropped 2 videos in the last 4 weeks.
We've talked about this before. Where does Metallica rank on some of my favorite bands of all time, Darren?
Top 5.
Right at the top. That's correct. I'd probably put him top 10 for sure. Maybe one of my favorite guitarists, Mr. Kirk Hammett.
Never disappoints.
Never disappoints. Dude's an absolute stunner. You know when you're crushing it is when in his whole, I'm 107 years old now. I've only seen like one video where they're like, Kirk Hammett blows it in the intro and nothing else matters. And I'm like, well, that's the first one I've seen in 38 years. And Kirk's like, oh, what have I done? I've made a huge mistake.
I'm happy to hear you say that, because if a song or a band is horrible, we will say so. We do not gush over every song. So we're not for everyone. However, there is this notion, as I get older, I notice that human beings, people, works of art, bands, whatever, after they've been around a certain time, we sort of take their musicianship skills for granted.
100%.
We tend to forget.
100%. Calm down, people.
Kirk is a great guitarist. He's technically as clean as
best
they come,
ever.
man.
One of the best ever.
Yeah.
Probably top 20.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
and not only that,
it's okay
but like,
if he has an off night or he's drunk one night or whatever. Who cares? Or he's sick.
And people like to talk about like, raw skill. You need to calculate ability to create music as maybe one of the highest applications of raw skill, because recreating something is one level and it is unbelievably difficult and they should have huge accolades. But writing music is another completely different aspect. If you find me another guitarist that has more memorable hooks and solos than Kirk Hammett, I might call you a liar. The dude just rips them out, all right? So let's give it a listen, and let's make sure to give credit in the different aspects and difficulties of music. Here's a guy that's done it, and, he made this band with the rest of them. So let's give it a go.
If this song sucks, we're going to say it sucks.
Sure as will. Sure will. What's the name of it? I think it's
Screaming Suicide.
Screaming Suicide. Let's give it a go. Let's go, Metallica. Sounds like Metallica.
Longer build up.
Let's go. I feel like they just are throwing back a little bit to that Fuel sound. And both these two songs had that. Okay.
I get it.
Okay, me too. There we go. Just a little nibble, just a little taste.
Yeah, that's not even a solo. The whole video is just them.
I'm cool with it. Kirk Hammett fest. All right, let's go. Going. Still going. Now that I'm exposed inside, shine the light on cyanide. I'm no longer.
That's why rock stars live forever.
Probably.
Mars has to put in the ball. Hot
oh, baby.
God, I need a nap.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's hold on that. Holy cow. Woo.
All right, Micah, you go first.
Yeah, I'm going to do a PSA to start this off. For those of you who like rock music or metal and you don't like Metallica, you're lost. And you're wasting your life. And the way I talk to this about people, I'm like, cool, I'm glad you just like to be sad and not enjoy good products because it's popular, okay? The only reason you don't like Metallica is your ego. Now let it go. Metallica's been great for 35 years running. You know, great song. It's not going to be in their top 10 list. Nope. No, it will not. However, tons of fun. I mean, at a concert, it's going to be a real banger. It's going to be real hot fire. Calm down, you know. An easy way to explain this is a quick story. When I was 14, I got my first 12 records. They were all Metallica from a kid who was 16 at the time. And he thought Metallica was lame. And he was going over to Slayer. So I got all those records, which did two things.
Slayer
One,
fans are the worst.
It made me a Metallica fan. Thank you, Ruben. Well done. Two, he still regrets giving me the albums that are in my closet. So don't be Ruben, okay? Be a Micah. Just enjoy good music. Guess what? I also like Slayer. Bad choice, guys. Just enjoy some good music. Good job, Metallica. You did it again. It's not great, but it's really fun, and I had a wonderful time on that ride. Would take it again.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say Slayer fans are the most pretentious metal people on the planet. I've never met a Slayer fan I like.
You need to meet some. I got some real pretentious metal fans. All right, I got some real bottom feeders.
Metallica, double kick the whole time.
Yeah.
Driving bass line, you know, all the downstrokes from James, and then blistering solos from Kurt. That's the formula, people. There's a reason they've been around for 40 years because it works, and it works here too. Man, in the solo, he managed to throw in, I'm pretty sure I heard some double stops, and he would hit a single note, would hold the sustain, and then bend out of the sustain. I'm pretty sure I heard that. Yep. I hope I got it right.
Yeah,
but he just mixed up a whole bunch of
awesomeness,
cool stuff.
A whole bunch of awesomeness.
The lyrics of the song, "Don't Scream My Name, I'm Suicide." I think, you know, I know. Hearing James on Howard Stern being interviewed, I know he's a big mental health advocate in speaking up, and he's had challenges himself. But I think the song is about. We should not be afraid to talk about suicide. It's like, don't say my name. I think he's personifying suicide in our thoughts.
Definitely a personification.
Is that what he? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it has a little bit of that boogeyman, the Enter Sandman vibes.
It does.
Know, sleep with one eye open. Those lyrics, at least.
Well, that song's about his kid falling asleep.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but it's still like
he
personification.
Fade to Black, I think, is a suicide.
Yeah, I mean it more than a personification.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
all good.
if we're right about the lyrics, because there's so much noise coming out of this song and Metallica. If we're right about the lyrics, kudos to James for speaking up. And here these guys are 60 years old. They don't need to do any of this for the money, and they're still doing it, and God bless them. You don't have to like Metallica, but respect what they've done.
You can choose to live your life the way you want, but you keep on that sad path if you're not a Metallica fan. Just enjoy it. It's just good music. There's always somebody better, guys, all right? There's always somebody better. So if you're chasing that rabbit, enjoy liking music with 2,000 fans at a time.
I'm just happy there's a rock band that's been around for 40 years. They didn't break up because they couldn't
get along. And they're all alive. Can we have a moment? They're all alive. They're healthy. They're traveling.
And I'm not
still
counting
making
Dave
music.
Mustaine and all that crap, or whoever how Megadeth.
Well, yeah, and also Metallica.
These guys have been around for 35, 40 years.
Every diehard fan, which I'm with you, is going to talk about the Metallica's first bass player, and I know the stories all too well. But look, they've had the same crew for a long, long time, and their bass player right now is amazing. Has been there for a long, long time. Regardless, the guys are there. They're rocking. Enjoy it while you got it, guys. Enjoy it while you got it. Join the damn nation. Smash that subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Hang out with us next time. We'll definitely be doing Metallica, and we'll be doing a ton of other videos. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you love. Tell us what you hate. Everyone's got a lot of opinions. Drop them in the comments below. Later.